Hi everyone, I'm Nancy.
And I'm Stephanie.
And if you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe. The coronation invitations have gone out. And
They were very springy.
I think they look fantastic, and I'll tell you why. Queen Camilla is really into like horticulture. She's like a gardener, and she loves
He's into nature
and everything. And I think it's just a beautiful spring celebration, and it's so pretty, and it's like the essence of them. It's so them. Mm-hmm. What was also great was it's no longer Queen Consort. It is Queen Camilla,
which we knew was going to happen.
But it's still wonderful because I mean, I don't understand the pushback against Camilla and Charles, because
hey, she puts in the work and the time, man. She does.
I can't think of a greater love story.
She's not sitting around the castle eating bonbons all day. That woman is working.
She's working.
And she's well into her 70s.
But it's a love story.
Yeah. Well,
it's
and also that. But I'm just saying,
story.
She's working.
Yeah. I mean, anybody who says, oh, well, Harry and even Harry said, I don't know this, but in his book, he's like, we didn't want our dad to marry Camilla. Well, what did you want your dad to do the rest of his life? Because you were going to get married. You were going to start families. You were going to have somebody at night. Why can't he be with the woman that he loves? Yeah. This is the woman that he loves. Yes. Do you know how hard that is to find somebody like that in this world? And he has found it in this woman who takes care of him, who loves him. She supports him. This is probably the greatest love story in the history of the world. Can you name another one?
That's your opinion.
Can you name another one?
The greatest love story in the history of the world?
Yes.
I would never think of King Charles and Camilla.
That does not end in tragedy.
It does not end in tragedy. I was going to say Elizabeth Taylor and Richard Burton, but...
Nope.
Yeah.
I think this is the greatest love story.
I think I got one.
Can't do Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt.
Yeah. Let me think about it.
Okay, Stephanie's going to think about it. I actually thought about it last night, and I think King Charles and Queen Camilla will go down in history.
Ross and Rachel.
Okay. It will go down in history, and you'll read this in 100 years, the future, if you're watching this. You will read that in the history books, this is the greatest love story.
Okay. Ever told.
So I am so happy for them. It is confirmed that Queen Camilla will be having her grandchildren.
Mm-hmm. Prince George is going to be the honorary page. William is going to hand him the crown and the coronet. It's going to be the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, and it's going to be so great. I mean, this is turning out to be so wonderful. There's rumblings on the Sussex squad side that Kate isn't going to wear a tiara. She's going to wear a tiara, guys.
We don't know that.
She's going to 100% wear a tiara.
What's going on with Meghan and Harry's invitation?
Allegedly, a spokesperson said that they have not decided, or they haven't said whether they're going or not, which is good for our side, and I'll tell you why. The reason why this is good for our side, because it proves that they have such a minuscule role in this coronation. Yeah. Jill Biden at this point has probably a bigger role.
Dr. Jill Biden's attending. I cannot wait to see what she's wearing. You know it's going to be flowery.
I think her going is such a great thing. It's proving to the world that, look, you can have your silly Oprah interviews. You can have your silly whatever you want to do. But this is the King of England, and this is what matters. And Jill Biden going is the greatest thing ever. I'm so happy she's attending. There was talk that Kamala Harris was going to go, and I was like, oh no, that would have been a nightmare.
Wait, what?
So I'm so happy. I also love how King Charles is equally making Queen Camilla this her day as well. Like, this is her day too. It's not just his day. This is her day.
Just like Prince Philip was didn't he architect the entire coronation? From what I read a long time ago, but he was like the architect.
He had a lot to do with it.
He was the director, basically, and that's pretty amazing. He did a great job. Yeah. That's what I read. I mean, and it's not allegedly. That actually did happen, dude.
I think this is going to be so great, and I'm so excited about this. Moving on, Meghan, of course, Meghan Markle has gotten another award.
Another fake award?
So I showed
I'm
you
so
guys
sick of this.
last Saturday during our live, or I tried to. Stephanie was not interested in talking about this, but
There are people asking questions,
Okay.
okay, about Shaquille O'Neal. What do you want?
I showed you guys last Saturday how the award Meghan got for that Women in Media thing was a bot, a pay-to-play award, and I showed you guys the proof on that. Every person that had won the award this year, their company,
NPR,
their radio station, or their media company that they work for is a sponsor of that particular media, Women in Media, whatever the hell it is. I've never even heard of it. So I proved that. So this award is from the Miss Foundation, and the Miss Foundation is a foundation that was started by so-called feminist Gloria Steinem. Now, if you don't already know,
they're supposedly good friends.
Yeah, she has been to Meghan's house, and there happened to be a videographer and photographer, and Meghan kept talking over Gloria.
Yeah, just a light lunch.
Very, very embarrassing.
And then there was another picture of them exiting a building.
They were having lunch in New York.
Right.
And they were exiting their lunch.
And
there happened to be a photographer.
There's a photographer again.
There was photographers. And she put Gloria into an Uber, sent her on her way. And she was able, luckily, there were fans there too. So she was able to sign a few autographs and take a few selfies with those fans.
Jeez. I mean, if the photographers weren't there.
It was perfect timing.
I mean, it's like they knew.
I gotta tell you something about Meghan. She has perfect timing when it comes to those photographers. I've never seen anything like that in my life.
ESP thing going on.
I know. I mean, in all my years in Hollywood, I've never seen anything in my life somebody have that perfect.
How old is Gloria Steinem?
She's pushing 90.
Apparently, a lot of people are just going around saying Meghan is taking advantage of her because of her age, and well,
what I think
she's doing that with a lot of older billionaires.
Yeah, that's what they do. They prey upon older, weaker people. It's elder abuse, which is duh.
So Meghan's inflicting elder abuse on Gloria Steinem.
Allegedly.
She's giving her a fake award.
She's giving her a fake award. It's called the Women of Vision Award. Now, again, I have said this to so many Sussex Squad people on Twitter. I'm tired of doing it, but I'll continue to do it. If you can tell me why Meghan should get an award that has the word vision in it, if you can tell me, I will get rid of my YouTube channel, and hell, I'll even give you $1,000.
What's she done?
What has she done to win this award in the past year?
She's complained a lot.
I mean, the taxes show. We have proof. They work an hour a week.
I wonder what they even do for that hour.
I doubt it's anything. I doubt it's just opening up emails.
Maybe they're reading Beyonce's text messages to them?
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I'm sure that stopped after the documentary. I doubt she gives her text messages.
Yeah. So this is just a
So what was interesting though is Vanity Fair first put that Meghan Markle was receiving an award from her friend Gloria Steinem, that Vanity Fair put out. Then they changed
such famous friends.
Vanity Fair had a lot of pushback on that. So they changed the headline and to not include Gloria Steinem in the headline because obviously they were getting pushback, or the Miss Foundation was like, crap, we don't want anything to do with this. So, Gloria Steinem throughout the years, she's been a flip-flopper as well when it comes to transgender rights, when it comes to equal rights, when it comes to gay marriage, when it comes to a lot of things. It doesn't surprise me that she was an easy target for Meghan. I think there are other women's rights activists that would not be as easy a target for Meghan because they do prey on the weaker people.
Not. There's people like Keanu Reeves that gives money without talking about giving money, guys.
I mean,
Gloria Steinem is just another face to a pay-to-play charity. Yeah. We all know it. And if you think she's not, then you're living in some crazy fantasy world. Yeah. Okay? So she's getting another fake award. Now, if I was Meghan at this point, I would be so embarrassed. I don't think she doesn't have any shame. Narcissists have no shame. I mean, they have no empathy and no shame. I mean, to me, it would just be so embarrassing because she hasn't, this podcast was such a joke. Oh, that was so embarrassing. But the Female Vision Award? Vision of what? Vision of chaos.
I don't know.
Vision of narcissism.
This
vision
yeah.
of
To me, enough with the awards
grifting
yeah.
vision.
So another interesting thing that is being floated around, I don't think it's true. I think this would be a huge mistake on their part. So Harry might have an endorsement deal with Dior. Now, I think this is all just speculation. I just can't imagine Dior doing that because
who brought this up?
Okay, Magazine or one of those. I don't know, but
he wore a Dior shirt for the hearing. So everyone thought, isn't that why?
No, but then now there's flutter about it. I really hope that's not true, just for Dior's sake, because I like Dior, and I mean, Natalie Portman
and Joseph Quinn.
Yeah, I mean, all these great people. I just can't imagine, because this is the thing about Harry and Meghan. They've cheapened their brand so much. They've turned into Kardashians. Yeah. They've made the South Park episode.
JCPenney.
They're just not classy or... I mean, they're going to kill the brand. So I don't think there's any truth to this Dior story. I really don't think that.
So Harry, don't do Dior.
I don't think he's
cheapen the brand.
I really don't think he's going to do Dior. To be honest with you,
well,
I really don't.
You brought it up, not me.
Yeah. Tonight is Passover for us, and we're going to make a vegan Seder plate like we do every year. I'm going to put it up on our YouTube channel, and if you want to see how we make a vegan Seder plate, we will be doing that tonight and share with you our vegan Seder plate. And
with our dogs.
With our dogs, and what Passover means to us. So if you're interested in that, you can see the video that I'm going to put up later, a little later tonight. Today's animal rescue, my goodness, lady.
She's a pit bull healer mix.
Yeah. There is a really great person that does a lot of wonderful work for animals. She lives in Los Angeles. Her name is Kerri Reed, and she started a GoFundMe page to help feral cats in the area. There's a lot of cats there's a lot of cats that need medical attention. She wants to take them and foster them, adopt them out. And she's having a GoFundMe. I'm always a little wary, like, you know, make sure somebody tells you that this is a legit GoFundMe. I'm telling you, your friend Nancy, this is a legitimate GoFundMe. And if you could spare a couple dollars, that would be great to help Kerri.
Just share it.
With these feral cats. And because we do have to help our kitty friends as well. Lois has been asleep on my lap this whole time.
Okay, adopt a dog.
Adopt a dog, adopt a cat. So I'll put that in the description below like I always do. And then we will put up our vegan Seder plate for Passover tonight. And we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye, guys.